What's up everybody, my name's Ryan and welcome to my channel. If this is your first time with me, I take you to some of the lesser known cities and towns in the US and decide whether it's worth it to trip it or to skip it. So come along with me today while we explore the beautiful city of Burbank, California. Burbank is a city in the San Fernando Valley in Los Angeles County, just over the hill from Hollywood. Although it's not the smallest town I'll be reviewing on this channel, I thought with its proximity to the bustling center of Hollywood, it would be a great place to take a look at. You may have heard or even been to Burbank before, but today I want to explore some parts that might make you think about stopping here the next time you plan a trip to Southern California. You know, people pop over for a studio tour at Warner Brothers or Disney. It's truly beautiful over here. There's a lot less traffic, a lot less people, so you're gonna get a different experience for sure. With the numerous studios lining its streets, Burbank has been coined the media capital of the world and is currently home to Warner Brothers, the Walt Disney Company, Nickelodeon, and numerous others. This media boom started in the 1920s and has continued to thrive in Burbank ever since. One of the things you want to remember when you're coming over to Burbank, especially if you're just looking at the studios, there's not much to see from the outside. You're really going to need to book a tour to see anything of value. You know, they will take you inside some of the stages. But besides that, it's really gonna be a lot of just large stages from the outside like this. There are also tons of sitcoms and talk shows that are filmed over here, so you can also get tickets to a taping. King's Deli has been serving up New York style sandwiches since 2014. It's a perfect spot to have lunch if you are taking a tour at Warner Brothers because it's literally right across the street. So if you decide to stay in Burbank for dinner, I definitely suggest Ma's Italian Kitchen. It is delicious. The food is fantastic, the people are amazing, and I always feel like family when I'm here. So here I am at a mall in Burbank. I will say that this mall feels like it might be dying. There's not a ton of stores. There's a Sears, it looks like it might be closing soon. There's an AMC. There's a World Market, which that's an awesome store. There is a World Market on the other side of the hill at the Grove though, so you don't need to come to Burbank to go to World Market. So maybe skip the mall in Burbank. If you're gonna be doing anything in the evening in Burbank, it's probably gonna be over here. You know, a lot of the other smaller areas with the mom and pop shops and stuff like that close down early. So this is gonna be your spot, downtown Burbank. A lot of weekends, there are performers out here trying to make some money. They also oftentimes have like a farmer's market on the weekends. It's great. Local vendors come out, they create their stuff, you can buy it, and it's usually right here on this street, which is not happening today. Something else to do while you're over here in the evening is check out Flappers Comedy Club. They always have different comedy acts. Looks like they're doing a lot of building, so it's gonna get busier for sure when people start moving in. So right now I'm at Wildwood Canyon Park. It's just up the road from downtown Burbank and features a network of mountain trails with a round-trip hike of 5 miles. On a clear day, you can see all of Burbank and even to downtown LA. Bonus, if you happen to be in Burbank and you're a golfer, DeBell Golf Course is over here. It's a public 18-hole golf course and it's really nicely maintained. I'm not a golfer myself, but these people seem to be enjoying it. One of my absolute favorite restaurants I recommend to everybody coming to Burbank is Castaway. It is beautifully set. You can come for brunch, you can come for a date night, you can come for a graduation. It is a special, special place and the views, amazing.
The best thing about this place is they're open 24 hours a day, which is nuts. So the guy working here said that they start making donuts at 7 p.m. and make them all the way till 4 a.m. I mean, if you get a hankering for a donut at 3 in the morning, you come down here and they got you covered. I mean, you can't go wrong with a fresh donut. Some girls over there selling Girl Scout cookies, but I'm not gonna pass. You might think that Spirit Halloween is the creme de la creme when it comes to getting a Halloween costume. Halloween Town is actually where it's at. During the Halloween season, people are lined down this block to get into this store and the other store. So this one specifically is the costume store, and then they have another store that has a lot of props and even things from movies. Both of them are actually really cool stores to check out. Not during the Halloween season. Right now, I'm actually standing outside of the Mystic Museum. They have vintage oddities and things for purchase. Like you could get a deck of tarot cards here if you wanted to. It's just a really cool store if you just want to walk through and kind of check out everything. So I'm gonna go ahead and say that Magnolia Park is pretty much the heart of Burbank. There's lots of coffee shops and small restaurants. On a nice day, you can walk for blocks and just hang out and see what you can get yourself into. I mean, you can't go wrong with kittens, right? Catnip Coalition. Okay, so I know I just had a donut, but I am a glutton for baked goods. So the number one thing you cannot miss in Burbank is a trip to Porto's. You're always gonna get some fresh pastries. You can get lunch here if you want. It's almost a one-stop shop. And the line doesn't lie. So I got my Porto's chocolate croissant. Ugh, forgot a napkin. Probably all over my face. While I finish this chocolate croissant, let's unpack everything that we've done today. I took you to Warner Brothers, I took you to the Bell Golf Course, I took you to Wildwood Canyon Park, showed you some great dining spots. You could definitely spend an afternoon, if not a whole day here. One secret little tip that I would say not a lot of people take advantage of is the fact that Burbank has an awesome airport. It's a lot closer to Hollywood. You don't have to deal with LAX traffic, you don't have to deal with LAX people. As I say that, a plane is just taking off from Burbank Airport right now. So what's the verdict? Trip it or skip it? Well, if it's not clear from the video, you definitely have to trip it. Tack on a day before or after the vacation that you had planned and spend it in Burbank. What do you have to lose? Hey, if you've been to Burbank before, let me know in the comments. What did you enjoy? What were some things I missed that you want to let everybody else know about? Thank you guys for exploring Burbank with me. I will see you in the next video. And if you want to see more content like this, definitely hit that like and subscribe below. See you next time.